All right, this is Chris K with Tommie Sunshine. We're in Chicago, homecoming for my friend here. Electronic pop, punk, rock, metal, hip hop, whatever. What is catching your ear?
It would be really nice if somebody else made a good record so we could stop listening to Amy Winehouse. I can't get that CD out of the CD player. I mean, it's it's such a great record. Why stop listening to it? There's nothing else that's taking its place. So, but actually, more often than not, I watch a lot of stuff on my DVR. I tape a lot of like live performance shows from Europe and watch Jules Holland and like lots of people playing live on the television. I like to watch people actually play. Then Mars Volta played on the Henry Rollins show, and it was fucking bananas.
Who do you think's doing the most imaginative electronic work right now, or remix work in the DJ scene?
I think the music that I play is pretty representative of what's going on at the moment. These kids from Milan, Italy, Crookers, are pretty cool, and Switch, who just moved to LA for some weird reason. I don't know why anyone would want to live in that fucking asshole. Sinden, Hervé, and then a lot of other kids that I don't really want to tell anyone about because then they'll sign them to their record labels and good stuff like that. So,
Xavier DeRosnay from Justice said 3 years ago it was New York City and the post-punk thing and DFA, and now it's Paris in our music. Do you agree with that?
I mean, it depends on who you ask, I guess. I mean, Justice is great. I mean, I love what Ed Banger has done. I mean, they've Jim Jones the electronic music scene. Everybody's fucking following them around like they're the only thing that ever happened. I mean, I love Daft Punk too, but come on. There's way fucking more to all of this than Paris.
Talking about LA again. You have like LA Weekly, Montreal Mirror, Gawker, whatever. Everyone's saying like that, New York City's for rich people, and that LA is starting to take the cultural and steal the cultural crown. There's a DJ culture that never existed. I've been there 10 years and it didn't exist. It was Puff Daddy and fucking bullshit bad bling hip hop for every club you went to for how many years, little pockets of good house and good techno and shit. But now it's starting to rise, and there's some good people coming out of there, Guns and Bombs.
I just can't believe that the words LA and culture are used in the same sentence. That doesn't even make any sense to me. So, but to be fair, I was talking to somebody from LA recently, and they were saying that it's got about 6 seconds before it hits a brick fucking wall, because LA traditionally, and this is a proven fact, they got into music as soon as New York was done with it. So, and only when New York was done with it. So, we're in a real fucking situation right now because this music is taking off in LA and it's not really taking off in New York. So this is like a scene that's totally unique to LA, which means it'll probably self-destruct in about 6 months. Because LA doesn't know how to do new. They're really good at clinging to old. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, everything in LA is fucking retro this and retro that and totally fucking sucking the blood out of their idols. So, how on earth is something new and fresh going to actually survive there?